Hello, this is my entry for the NYX Face Awards of 2016. I'm pretty much just going to be taking you through this tutorial, so just sit back, stand, I don't know, do whatever you want. Just make sure you're watching my video. I started off with applying a white base to my face, and as you can see here, I'm blending it out with my fingers. And then I switched to a damp sponge. The sponge was alright. I recommend using your fingers though, because the warmth from them helps blend out the product. Next, I'm setting my face with some white powder. I'm applying the same white base I used all over my face over my eyebrows so I can go over them with a bright color, which in this case happens to be purple. Now I'm trying to define my brows a bit more with an angled brush and the same purple product I used to comb through my brow hairs. Then I'm going to go in with a darker purple eyeshadow to define the tails of my brow. Here I'm using a spoolie brush to push up the hairs in front of my brows for a more messy look. Using the same white base I applied all over my face, I'm priming my eyelids and then setting them with a white shadow. Using an electric blue eyeshadow, I'm sort of defining the crease. You can't see it very well, but I'm using the lightest of purples as my transition shade. I'm leaving out the middle because I want to add some gold later. Now here's the fun part. So I mixed a few drops of pure glycerin and a little bit of water with some eyeshadow pigments, and I used a toothbrush to flick the concoction all over the sides of my face. I went from the lightest to darkest colors so I didn't have to keep washing the brush. Here I'm applying a white shimmery shadow as a base for the gold I'm about to apply. I mixed some setting spray with gold pigment and I'm packing it on my lid with a flat brush and tapping it in with my finger so it's in place. If you go too far with the gold, it's fine. Just add some of that electric blue around the edges to soften it up and make it blend in better. Next, I added a thin layer of lash glue to the lid and quickly applied some gold glitter over it. Using a liquid liner, I drew on some dramatic wings. Take your time on this. There's no turning back if you mess up. After I line my lids, I go in with a dark blue to define my crease a bit more, and then I add a little bit more purple to the sides of my nose. Now I'm just doing the same to my neck, chest, and shoulders. I applied the white base coat, set it, and now I'm flicking the pigment where I want it. Back to the eyes, I'm shading my lower lash line with the electric blue again, and then I mix some dark blue pigment with pure glycerin, and I'm using a thin eyeliner brush to draw some tears under my eyes. Using a black liquid lipstick and a tiny lip brush, I'm just lining my lips, trying to avoid the middle. Now from the bottom, you're going to flick the lipstick out like you would with some winged liner. Attach it to the upper lip, fill in the edges, and you have a creepy mouth. The next part I didn't film, but I added some blue metallic lipstick to fill in the middle part I left out. Using a shimmery white pigment, I'm tapping that into the middle of my bottom lip to give it more dimension. Same with the tears I drew on, I'm drawing some more liquid stuff coming out of my nose. And with that, you should be done. You should be a creepy, hot alien babe. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna pull a typical YouTuber and tell you to comment and subscribe if you liked the video. Well, thank you for watching. Bye!